Hey everybody, it's Chloe. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be checking out The Cherry Orchard. This is a kinetic visual novel, which I'm assuming means just things move, because that's what kinetic means. I don't necessarily know what a kinetic visual novel is or how that separates itself from other types of visual novels, but I'm interested in checking it out, you know, all the same. So the developer reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to check out the demo for their game, and so I was pretty excited to be able to check this game out. Yeah, like, I had played another game earlier tonight, and so I'm hoping that this one's gonna help. It's been 43 years since the abolition of serfdom. Oh my god, wait, there's characters. Oh, and it's based around, like, an Anton Chekhov play, and Anton Chekhov was a pretty... Oh my god.
13 days come Tuesday.
He's talking, I'm sorry.
Does she know me?
I don't know. Will your girlfriend know you?
But here I am, white waistcoat, yellow shoes, pearl out of an oyster. I got money now. Lots of money.
Oh, he's insecure as Oh, that's cute.
Think about it and really look at me. I'm still a peasant. To the marrow of my bones.
Yeah. I feel that life. So this is based off of an Anton Chekhov play, and I forget what it is, but if you guys don't know, Anton Chekhov is a pretty famous Russian author and playwright. He's written like a lot of things, mostly just funny things.
God, of course. I screwed up everything again. Come all the way out here to pick her up at the station. What do? Fall asleep in a chair. Oh, Gentile.
Dude, do you really have a girlfriend though?
Why didn't you wake me up?
Let's come through here. Do you remember this room, Mom?
The nursery.
Oh, it's freezing in here. Your rooms. The white one and the violet one, they're the same as when you left 5 years ago.
Why did Mom leave?
Dear nursery. Ah, your beautiful room. I used to sleep here when I was a baby. And here I am, like a little girl again.
Sure, Mom.
Well, thank God you're back home now.
I had an awful time in Paris, I tell you.
I bet.
Boo.
I got it.
Why does this so weirdly remind me of like the Dragon Prince in terms of its animation? This is honestly really well done so far. I'm kind of amazed.
Have some coffee, then we'll all
You're
go to
glitching
bed.
out of reality.
I'll go see if they've brought
Wait, she said I'll have some coffee. Wait, hold up. Girl.
I'll go see if they've brought in all the...
You're just the same as ever, Varya. I'll have some coffee, then we'll all go to bed.
That's not...
I'll go see if they've brought
what?
in all the luggage.
Girl, you'll die. Like, you will not fall asleep.
I've got to go off to Kharkov on the 5 o'clock train. I'm so sorry. I really wish I could stay and catch up.
Bye, Mom.
Well, you're looking great as always.
Oh my god. His mom is pissed. What the hell?
Is that really you, Hermes?
What?
You like the waistcoat? But how about the shoes?
Oh, baby, you so
They're
insecure.
yellow.
Stop.
People say I changed. They call me a snob. But that doesn't get to me. Let them talk. Only,
Voice acting's pretty good, though, too.
Only
Interesting.
I just wish you wouldn't look at me like I'm a stranger.
Well, you
Still
don't
me.
look like
It's still me and you.
yourself anymore,
I
so...
want you to see the same person you believed in before.
Damn!
My
Grandma
father
shows
lived
up and
his
she's
whole
just
life
like,
as your
you
father's
don't
servant.
look like your father.
But you more than anybody else. You did so much for me that I've forgotten everything. And I love you like my own family. More than my own family.
Okay,
I can't
pushing
sit
it.
still. I'm not in a state to do it. I think I might die of happiness. You can laugh at me. I am a silly woman. Oh, my dear little cupboard. Mwah!
Oh, okay, she just totally shut him down.
Table.
She's just like, I'm gonna redirect the conversation.
Oh, but I had something important to tell you. I'll just sum it up in like 2 or 3 words. As you know, your cherry orchard is being sold to pay your debts, and the auction is set for August 22nd. But don't worry, I have a plan.
I did not...
Yeah, listen closely. The estate is only 13 miles from town, and the railway runs right by it. Yeah, if the cherry orchard and the land by the river are broken up into lots and leased off for apartments, you can rent those out and get at least 25,000 rubles a year in profit out of it.
Oh, he's like losing parts of himself.
You at all, Hermes?
You'll get 25 rubles a year for each acre from the leaseholders. 25 rubles at the very least. And if you put ads up now, you won't have a vacant plot by fall. They'll go like that. Come on, give yourself a pat on the back. You're saved. All you have to do is clean up the place a little, pull down the old buildings, like his house, which is basically useless, and cut down the old cherry orchard.
Cut it down? My dear man, you must excuse me, but you don't understand anything at all. If there's
Lady, I
anything
understand you're in
interesting or
debt and you
remarkable
need
in
to
the
sell
whole
your shit,
province,
so get on
what's
it.
this
Rich
cherry
people are so
orchard of
cheap, I swear to
ours?
God.
I don't see what's interesting about it. The cherries only grow in every other year, and even then, you never know what to do with them. It's not like anyone buys any.
This orchard is mentioned in the Encyclopedic Dictionary.
Well, if we just sit around, then on August 22nd, the whole estate will be up for auction, and that includes the cherry orchard.
Yeah, so Grandma, get on it.
You have to make a decision now. I swear, it is the only way out.
Do you know how old this bookshelf is? Look here, in the bottom drawer. There's a date burned into it. It was made exactly 100 years ago. What do you think of that? We could celebrate its birthday.
Okay, she's lost her fucking mind.
of
She's
its
lost her
own,
goddamn
but
mind.
still.
This woman is driving me
Say what you
batshit
will.
insane.
It's a fine bookcase.
Okay, I have to get going. I'll be back in 3 weeks. Au revoir, Varya. I don't want to go away. Oh, wait, say the word and I'll raise a loan of 50,000 rubles immediately, okay? Just think about it.
Just go already.
Okay, I'm going. Whoosh. Ah. Yeah, going. Bye.
Snob.
Varya, has he proposed to you?
I'm so confused.
He
Like, this is
loves
so
you.
complex, but I'm like so
When did you make
engaged.
up your minds?
I get that the lady
Why
was trying to
did you
compare the
He's a busy
bookshelf
man.
to the cherry orchard and that like both are seemingly useless but they've survived the test of time and
Everybody
therefore
talks
that's
about
why
our
it has
marriage.
value,
Everybody
but
congratulates me, but there is nothing there. It's only a dream.
oh damn. The girl marries somebody else,
The
you know.
sun's risen already. It's starting to warm up. I can hear the starlings.
There's my mother going in the orchard, dressed in white.
Your mother's dead.
There
Lady, your
she
mother is dead.
What a marvelous garden. White flowers, blue sky.
Lubov,
Hello.
I just wanted to drop in and say hi, then I'll let you unpack. I was told to wait till morning, but I'm too impatient for that.
Oh, her expression. Oh my god. This lady has so much shade.
Me, Peter Trofimov. I used to tutor Grisha. I haven't changed that
You know
much,
what?
have I?
Lady, if
Peter,
why is
I
she
told you to
looking
wait
at him
till
like he's the most
tomorrow.
ghastly thing that he's at the why is she looking at him like he's so ghastly, like he's the most ghastly thing that she's ever seen? Like, this woman has to look at herself in the mirror, right? You know. Oh no.
My Grisha. My boy. Grisha. My son.
It's all right. It's all right.
My boy's dead. He was drowned. Why? Why, Peter? Look at me.
I feel like
Like
I've
all
walked
this
onto an
noise.
uncomfortably personal conversation.
Peter?
I would very much like to be excused
You
from this
look
narrative,
terrible.
one that I never much wished to be a
Why
part
did you
of.
get so old?
In the train, an old woman called me a decayed gentleman.
You were such a sweet boy. A nice little student. Such a shame about your hair.
Okay, bitch, you know what? We
Are
can't
you
all be
really
beautiful.
still at school?
And you're one of the
I
dog. you know
suppose
what I'm
I
saying?
shall always be a student.
Well,
Rude.
let's go to bed.
Yeah, you think? You've been up
In
like
a few
all
hours,
night.
I have to head out again so I can talk to the Countess about sending some money so he can pay the interest to the bank. Ugh, she's in Yaroslav. It's 50 miles away.
Oh, your great aunt.
She's very rich, but she doesn't like us. Mom married a lawyer, not a noble. In the servants' part of the house, you know, where only the old people who worked here before the emancipation live, Yefim and Polly and Yestigny and Karp too.
Ooh, handling
They started
those
letting
Russian
some friends
names
of
so
theirs
well.
Spend the night there. And I
Das
didn't say
Vidanya! That's
anything.
the only thing I know in Russian.
So earlier, I was
Also,
going over
Ra
to
Ra
tell them to keep it
Rasputin,
down, and
but
I heard
that's
Yestigny say
songs
I ordered
mostly
the
in
servants'
English.
meals to be
The only
smaller.
Russian part
just
about it
to
is
be
that they
a
say
bitch.
Ra Ra Rasputin.
It's time to go to sleep. Come on.
It's interesting. It's like pseudo-modern in terms of like its dialogue and like the voice direction. Like no one's speaking all prim and proper and like we're from a different century. Instead they're just like, hey, just, you know, if you want to sell that cherry orchard, my lady, talk to me about it. But this is like very beautiful. I'm sorry that I haven't been talking much, guys. I feel like I've just been kind of sitting in a state of shock because I'm just like, wow.
You have to make up your mind now. There's no time to waste. The question is simple. Are you willing to lease the land for apartments or not? Just one word. Yes or no. Just one word.
Bro.
Say something!
I had a lot of money yesterday. But there isn't much today.
Yeah, no
I'm
shit,
gonna
lady.
cry. Or faint.
Varya has to figure out how to keep the help fed. And I spend money recklessly.
So maybe help.
There it is. All over the place.
I would kill her. I'm sorry. I would like, she would never leave my house ever again. I'd get her some goddamn hospice care.
My aunt promised to say
And then that'd be it, you know?
She did? She did? Well, that's great. How much? 100,000. Oh, no, 200,000?
Oh, you don't think 10 or 15,000 will be enough?
No offense, but you are the least business-savvy person I've met in my life. I keep telling you that your estate will be sold, and you don't seem to understand.
So what am I supposed to do? Tell me. What?
How about listen, Jesus Christ, you ever thought about that one?
Every day. I say the same thing every
For
day.
real,
The
Hermes,
local
I'm so
cherry orchard
sorry, my
and
babe.
the land have to be cleared for development immediately. The auction is staring you in the face. But once you have rentals and tenants, you'll have as much money as you could ever want.
Rentals and tenants. it's a vulgar. Excuse me.
But couldn't you be providing a space for
I
people
can't
to
take it anymore.
live?
You are too much for me.
Oh, don't go. Please don't go away. It's nicer when you're here.
Nah, lady, I'm out.
I keep waiting for something to happen. As if the house is going to collapse over my head. I've been too sinful.
What sins could you possibly have?
My sins? I've always spent money on whatever I liked, without thinking. And I married a man who made nothing but debts. And after my husband drank himself to death, here, in the river, my boy was drowned. And I went away. Quite away. Never to return. Never to see this river again.
I'm sorry that you lost your son, but at the same time you ran away from your other responsibilities and it seems like you made your life difficult for your daughter. Which, I mean, you know, that's kind of what they did back then. They were just like, f*** it. My daughter can deal with it.
Do I hear music?
The family's
It's
in
that
debt
local
and we need to
You
marry
remember.
somebody rich.
Four
Daughter,
violins, a flute, and
step
a
up to the
bass.
plate.
Oh, there's still a thing. It would be nice to hire them out for a party sometime.
So the thing with the eyes, though, when she closes her eyes, like, you kind of see, like, the top... I don't know, it looks a little
Money
weird.
will the Germans make a Frenchman of a Russian. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about this funny thing I saw at the theater last night.
I'm sure there wasn't anything funny about it. You should spend less time watching plays and more time watching out for yourself.
Pot kettle black woman.
Now, and you try to make up for it by talking too much.
He goes to see plays and you calling him joyless? Why are you insulting this man who's so desperate to help you?
Yeah,
You're so mean.
it's true. To be honest, we're both living miserable lives.
Her more miserable than yours. She's being mean.
My dad was a peasant,
And useless.
an idiot. He understood nothing.
Oh, he's glitching again.
He was always drunk.
He's like losing parts of himself whenever he insults wherever he comes from.
But the truth is, I'm a peasant and an idiot too.
Who cares?
I never learned anything. My handwriting's terrible, and when anyone sees it, I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed that I'm still such a pig. This morning, Fierce was going on about how everything was so much better in the good old days. He has a point. Don't even know where to get a good flogging anymore.
You ought to get married, my friend.
Yes.
Yes, that's a
true.
solution to
Why not
everything.
Vanya? She's a nice girl.
Yes.
She knows how to manage a home. She's a hard worker. And what matters most, she's in love with you. You've liked her for a long time, haven't you?
Well, I don't mind. She's a nice girl.
Here they are.
The human race
Sit next to me, Varya.
I love how he's like spouting like Marxist rhetoric as they're walking along. She's just like so sick of the shit.
But perhaps a man has 100 senses, and when he dies, only the 5 known to us are destroyed, and the remaining 95 are left alive.
Are you okay?
Clever of you, Peter.
Oh, awfully.
If you take the matter simply, without complicating it, then what pride can there be? What sense
Oh my
can
god,
there
Varya
be
wants
if
to die.
the
Like,
man
you can
is
see it on her
perfectly
face.
Made, physiologically speaking.
You know,
Tell us something about the planet,
this is really cool.
Peter.
Nah, tell us about life on campus. How about those co-eds? Settled down yet, or are you on the prowl?
That's none of your business.
Should probably get
This
on.
music change.
27, going on 50. You're not getting any younger.
Enough with this stupid jokes.
Fucking shade.
They're so
I did not
stupid,
show
it's
up
kinda
for
stupid to
shade.
get mad about them.
True. I can't expect a man without an education to have learned to shut up.
Okay. I'd love to hear your educated opinion on me.
I think, Hermes Loparkin, that you are a valuable member of society. Just as a wild beast that does nothing but stuff its face fills a vital ecological niche.
This bitch! Oh, you think you clever, huh, boy who can't brush and comb his fucking hair?
You think you clever? You want to catch these fists? Catch these hands.
At home, there's
Oh
nothing
my
for the
God.
servants to eat, but there isn't enough to buy more supplies. We have to sort that out.
What are we going to do about how silly I am?
Yeah, I don't know. Grandma puts you down in the orchard. We'll dig a hole 6
I'll
feet
give you everything I
under.
have.
Just put you in it.
Hermes, can you lend us some more?
Oh, sure.
Let's go. It's time.
What are we gonna do about how silly I am? She like thinks she's so endearing, and I'm like, bitch, no, you ain't. Ooh, we're like dubstepping.
I can't stop thinking of how wonderful it would be to go away somewhere by myself.
Huh?
Ugh. If I took a single day off, the place would fall to pieces.
Maybe it should. Varia, your grandfather, your great-grandfather...
This drama
all
is a
your
lot.
ancestors were
I'm just writing this out,
They
gang.
own-
I'm writing this out. I'm not even doing anything.
And
This is
now,
really
doesn't
great. This is like a
something
reaction
human
video.
Look at you from every cherry in the orchard, every leaf, in every stalk. Don't you hear voices? It's so clear that in order to begin to live in the present, we must first
I'd be very
confront the
interested in
past.
asking
And
them
that can only be done
why
with
they thought
hard,
that this would
uninterrupted
want to
work.
be a video game and specifically like a visual
Believe
novel,
me,
simply
I'd
because
rather
like
be
there's
anywhere
not like a lot of
here.
choices that are
You've got
being
the
presented.
keys.
The movie
Throw them
scenes
down
are
and never
wonderful.
look
Like,
back.
don't get me wrong, they're great, and scenes where there's a lot of dialogue,
Wouldn't that be
amazing.
nice?
But this could honestly, like, you could
Peter,
put this
don't
on
take this the wrong
like
way,
a
but I'm not
YouTube
looking
channel
for a
or like you know, play it as a video, and I would be,
your mind
I
and
would
understand that
be
you
down
are
for it.
above
I'd watch
love.
it. Like this shit's
Escape
dope,
all
man.
the petty and
Yeah.
deceptive things
That's
which
that's my
prevent you
profound
from
statement of
being
the day.
happy.
This shit is dope.
Oh, that's the meaning of life. Forward. Go irresistibly to that bright star which burns there.
Oh god, that frame rate.
Varia!
Believe me, Varia.
He's trying to convince her to
Believe me.
do something with her life.
I'm not 30 yet. I'm young. I'm still a student, but I'm wise beyond my years.
Okay. Okay.
Poor as a beggar, but my soul is always my own. Every minute of the day and night it is filled with unspeakable presentiments.
Is your goal to win this woman
No,
over to talk about how
happiness is
goddamn
coming,
pretentious and
Varia.
privileged you
I've
are?
seen it
Because wow.
already.
Look, she's like, yeah, okay, bye, dude. Like, I'm out.
Disgraceful.
You're
Never
disgraceful.
mind. Let's go to the river. It's nice there.
Let's go.
Dude, it's so pretty.
Varia? I miss you.
Oh, that's so sad.
You know, I get up at 5 every morning. I work.
Are you
from
talking to me?
Morning till evening, and I'm always dealing with
You're
money,
like walking aggressively at me, my
own
friend.
and other people's, and I see what people are like.
You're glitching
You
out
only have to
again.
begin to do anything to find out how few honest, honorable people there are.
Click on anything? No, I cannot. Interesting.
And sometimes when I can't sleep, I think we have huge forests, infinite fields, and endless horizons, and we, the ones living here,
Oh, sorry, my
really
Discord's
ought to be
popping.
giants.
The Discord is popping. Join the Patreon. You can get access to our Discord, which is always popping with good cat pictures. Shameless plug. I'm poor. No, come on. I need more. I don't know how long this is. I'm gonna save. Oh, I can't save. But I love this. I don't even know what this is, and I love this. I have, like, never... I mean, I love the letter, so, like, I do enjoy games that, like, have a ton of voice acting and, like, very lengthy voice acting and not a lot of
musicians.
interactive elements.
But how are we gonna pay for them?
Hermes has a lot of money. Marry him and he's stuck with the bill. Of course, then you're stuck with him. Mrs. Lopakian.
Why can't...
Decayed gentleman.
Yes, I am a decayed gentleman, and I'm proud of it.
Hermes hasn't come back yet.
Why are they letting her throw parties? Like, I get that, like, this is a different time period and everything, but I'm just like, Jesus, like, she's old and senile. Like, just take over her money.
My fate.
Maybe Mrs. Lopakian knows where he is.
Eternal student. Try joining the real world sometime.
Yeah, really,
Why
though.
are you getting angry, Varya? If he's teasing you about Hermes, so what? You can marry Hermes if you want to. He's a good, interesting
I hate this
man.
woman. Just,
And you
no one
cannot
cares
marry him if you
about...
want to. Nobody's going to force you against you.
Nobody really cares about what Varya
taking
wants,
it
which is just
seriously,
not to be
honest.
stressed.
He's a good man and I like him.
Then marry him. I don't understand what you're waiting for.
I can't just propose to him myself, Mom. People always think we're serious, but if I bring it up, he just goes quiet or jokes about it. Get it. He's rich now. He's busy. Can't be bothered.
Ah.
If I didn't have to look after things here, I'd run off to join a convent.
How nice.
Shut up,
Someone
Peter.
who's been in school as long as you shouldn't be so stupid!
Oh.
You're so ugly now, Peter. You look like you're 40 years old.
Yepikodov's broken a billiard cue.
Why is Yepikodov here? Who said he could play pool? I don't understand these people.
Varya, why are you losing it?
Don't tease her, Peter. You know she's sensitive about it.
You guys are
She's
dicks.
been mentioning Hermes to me all summer. She's afraid I'm going to ask her out, as if I'd ever given her a reason to believe I'd stoop to such vulgarity.
Oh, you be stooping to vulgarity for dating her, huh? 90s middle school
Then
emo
I
boy
suppose
hair.
I must be beneath love. Peter, you're a part of our family and I love you. You know that. But, dear, I couldn't let Varya marry you. You need to work. You need to finish your degree and get a job. You don't do anything. Things just happen to you and you let them. It's so odd.
I feel called out by
Isn't it
Lubov.
true? Yes. And you ought to comb your hair a little more neatly. Ah, you are funny.
Vanity hasn't the least influence over me.
Maybe you should, my
Why
friend.
isn't Hermes here? I'd feel better if I knew if the estate was sold or not. Oh, it doesn't feel real. I'm all at sea. I think I might scream or do something silly. Save me, Peter. Say something. Say something.
What difference does it make if the estate was sold today or some other day? It's going to be sold regardless. There's no turning back now. Calm down and stop lying to yourself. Try facing the truth for a change.
Huh, what truth? You see where truth is, and where untruth is. But I seem to have lost my sight and see nothing. You think you have all the answers? But tell me, dear, isn't it because you're young? Because you haven't had time to suffer?
Oh shit! The call-outs. This is the thing. This is the kind of
You're
thing that
27 and still a schoolboy.
What's wrong with that?
Grow up. A man your age should understand.
to be
you are by
27
now.
in that time period and still going to school is very unusual, I have to say.
Yourself. Yes. Yes. I think like you're better than the rest of us when you're just a freak. A weirdo. A funny growth.
Wow,
What is
Lubov.
she saying?
I'm above love. You're not above love.
She's like vicious.
Those
This is why I'm
What
saying
they
you
call
shouldn't let this lady
incel.
do anything.
never had a girlfriend at your age.
You're an incel? Whoa, he's got
It's
glasses.
I don't have to take this. I'm leaving.
He's not an incel just because he just doesn't find a joy in being monogamous.
Not friends anymore.
That's so mean. That's so
Wait,
uncalled
wait.
for.
You're just kidding. Oh, Peter. Understand.
I think he fell on the stairs.
Peter. Talk about eccentric. You pure soul.
This woman is evil. That's just so
Haven't you
mean.
gone yet, Simon? You really have no respect for anyone. You play pool and break a cue and walk around the ballroom as if you were a guest.
You cannot, if I insist, call me to order.
I'm not calling you to order. I'm only telling you. I never see you at your desk. You just screw around all day.
Bro.
God knows why we keep a work?
Whether I work or walk a corridor, eat or play billiards is only a matter to be settled by people of understanding. Anyways,
You dare to talk to me like that?
Oh, he called her old.
You dare? So I don't understand anything? Get out of here. This minute!
I must ask you to express yourself. Please.
Get out this minute! Get out!
I'll make a complaint against you!
Coming back? I'll show you. Are you going? Are you going? Well, then take that!
Much obliged.
Oh, Hermes is just like, nah, I roll with
Sorry.
it. People have beaten me so many times over the years, I'm used to it.
Grateful for the warm reception.
For all the good it did you. I didn't hurt you, did I?
Nah, not at all. It's gonna be a huge bump. It's nothing. Nothing.
Is that you, Hermes?
I love the voice actor for
What
Hermes.
took you so long? What happened? Was it sold to my brother? Tell me.
Well, ow. Well, okay.
Guys,
the sale
the
ended
drama.
at 4 o'clock. I missed the train and I had to wait till 9:30 and oh, okay, a bit lightheaded.
Hermes, what happened? Hermes, well? Quick! For the love of God, is the cherry orchard sold?
I don't think it
It
is.
is sold.
It is
Who
sold.
bought it?
I did.
I.
Oh, shit, Hermes!
I bought it. I bought it.
Because he wanted control.
Oh, okay. Wait, ladies and gentlemen, please, my head is spinning. I can't talk. God.
Oh my god, Hermes.
Oh, okay.
Are you
Okay,
sure that
okay,
was a good
okay.
idea?
When we got to the sale, Derry Ganoff was already there, and Lubov's brother only had 15,000 rubles, and Derry Ganoff offered 30,000 on top of the mortgage to begin with.
Okay.
Well, I saw how it was. I bid 40. He went up to 45, so I offered 55. He went up by 5s, but I went up by 10s, and... Well, to make a long story short, I bid 90 more than the mortgage, and that was that! It's mine. The cherry orchard is mine now. Mine.
Why would you do that, Hermes?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, the cherry
Dude, why would
mine.
you... 90 on top of the mortgage when everybody else wasn't even paying that much? Why would you do that?
I finally cracked it. Tell me I'm dreaming. It's mine. Hey, don't laugh at me.
I'm not laughing, man. I'm
When
concerned.
I was a kid, I didn't even have shoes.
No, I understand. Dude, I get it.
If my dad could see.
I've told my sad college shoe story on this channel, I think at least like 3
See
times
his
by now. I won't go into it again, but...
beaten, illiterate Hermes, who had to run around barefoot in the winter. If he could see how that same Hermes bought an estate. That's the most beautiful thing in the world.
I gotta say, I like his sexy villain vibes. I gotta say.
Bought the estate. I bought the estate where my father and his father were slaves. They weren't even allowed in the kitchen.
Bro, I love this. I cannot express how much I love this story. I mean, I was a fan of Anton Chekhov when I was like a high schooler because I was a weirdo. But like...
It's the fruit of imagination, wrapped in the fog of the unknown. didn't think she'd throw the keys.
Dude, I think she's mad because you kind of went under them.
Excited.
They expected you to help, but
Hey, come on, turn it up. Put the music back on. Come on. Look at Hermes a Puckin taking an axe to the cherry orchard, huh? Come on. Oh God, I can already see the trees falling. I'm thinking rows of apartments.
watch the land be bad,
some cottages.
and he made a terrible investment.
Just pay.
That's how the Chekhov stories
whole
go, I
thing
swear to
over.
God.
Our grandkids aren't gonna believe us when we tell them what this place used to be. I said, turn it up.
Oh, she's crying. She's, like, devastated. Save the estate. Conflict. The estate has been put up for auction. Disaster. Lubov is betrayed.
Then why? Why didn't you go along with my plan?
Hero Lubov, and the villain is now Hermes? That's not okay. No,
now.
Lubov is the enemy of this whole production. I object.
I just want it to be over with. I wish I could change our miserable lives.
God damn, I love this man's eyebrows. I love this man's eyebrows.
Are you deaf? I said put the music back on! You do what I want now! The new owner. The owner of the cherry orchard is coming and... I can pay for that!
Okay, nope, never mind. It's gone. It's gone. It's okay,
for
folks.
that.
Wait. It's fine. It's fine. Did she die? Hello? Oh, he's turning into, like, an older version of himself?
Pay for everything.
Is it? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry guys, but I'm pausing, don't worry. I'm pausing. I have to pause. We've been going on for so long, but I promise we're gonna do another episode. Hey guys, it's me from the future, here to interrupt and just say, hey, so like if you're waiting for the second episode and you absolutely cannot wait any longer, today, the day that I am posting this episode, is Thursday. November 19th, and the game comes out tomorrow on Friday, November 20th, so please be sure to go and get the game. You can play it through for yourself, and I highly recommend, if you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, definitely go and check out the game for yourself. If not, just to support this developer, because this is truly like a work of art and I love it and I think it's amazing, and I'm following them on itch.io right now. So anyways, that's all I wanted to say. If you like this video and you want to see more, I mean, leave a like, but I'm doing another episode anyways because like this is just super freaking cool and I love this story so far. I mean, my god. But yeah, leave a like. It really does help the channel out. Also subscribe, and when you subscribe, be sure to hit the notifications bell so you get updates on when I upload future episodes, such as the next episode of this game. And without further ado, thank you all so much for watching. Bye! Special shout out to Patreons AceWolf741, Deep Dive Dylan, Brian White, Caleb Putnam, and Robin Harper.